productivity is one of the most important things. And I always ask myself, how can I be more productive? How can I make more of the same amount of time? Because we all have 24 hours in the day. So I took out my notebook and I started planning tomorrow today. I think when you truly convince yourself that you are going to be productive and you give yourself the self-image and you delude yourself into believing that you are productive and you align your self-image with that, it becomes easy to just get to action without thinking a lot. Because one of the biggest obstacles when being productive is just overthinking and analyzing too much without taking action. So when you know exactly what you want to do and when you want to do it, it becomes a lot easier to stick to the goals and have a clear and set path of what you actually want to do. So the way I did that is I took my notebook out and I started writing down the things that I'm going to do tomorrow. So by planning your day tomorrow, today, what you're doing is you're basically setting up the framework and the mental model to actually go and achieve your goals and reach and do the things you want to reach. Because now more than ever in 2025, it's the most easy to be distracted because you have technology, you have your phone, you have your laptop, your computer, all these things that are just inherently distracting. So without a plan, you're just too inclined to get sidetracked, to get lost, to get distracted. And we don't want that, especially if we have big goals to achieve. We need focus, we need discipline, we need to be productive as much of the time as possible. So just the 5 minutes that you take to plan your day tomorrow, or just have a to-do list where you write down the things you want to do, is going to set you apart immensely. It's just going to make it so much easier to stick to the goals and know what you want to do. I mean, clarity is the enemy of procrastination, because procrastination hates people being clear on what they want to do. It loves the people who are kind of sure, kind of not sure, and they're kind of lost in the middle. And that's where clarity comes in. And the way you reach maximum clarity is by taking out your journal and just writing. I've been writing for years, and I started picking up writing even more than before and increasing how much I'm journaling, because I realized the importance of it. I realized how much it affects me and how much of just change and positive influence it brings into my life. So I can't lie, ever since I started taking YouTube more and more seriously, I have been reading a little bit less and journaling a little bit less, which I do intend to reverse and change, because I realized that my life without journaling, without reading, is terrible. It's not even worth living without writing my thoughts down, as stupid and crazy as that sounds. I truly believe that. I was so focused on my goals and making YouTube videos that I kind of started journaling and started reading and started doing these things that I used to do a little bit less. And I realized that I was doing these things a little bit less, and now I'm bringing them back again because I know how important they are. So it's like, if there's one thing more than anything else that is influential to your productivity, it's simply taking out a journal and just writing what you think, writing how you feel, just writing and writing and writing. Nothing can replace the act of writing. Rely on productivity as being a byproduct of loving yourself, a byproduct of self-respect and having the right self-image to achieve your goals. And writing down is part of that. Writing down why you're doing what you're doing. Writing down a gratitude journal where you list the things you're grateful for. Writing down your passions. Writing down poetry, whatever it is. Any sort of writing is bound to just put you in the state of mind where you're more productive and you're more likely to achieve your goals. So plan tomorrow, today. So one thing to do is take 5 to 10 minutes before you sleep and just write down everything you want to do tomorrow. Write down, for me, it's something like, I want to edit that YouTube video tomorrow. I want to record some new clips for the new video coming out. I want to work on my product, my course, finish writing the guide that I was writing, finish writing my script, finish writing my newsletter, and things like that. And as soon as you write all these things down, you're giving yourself the mind state and the clarity to continue and do those things tomorrow. So the one thing I want you to place more emphasis on more than ever is writing. Just journaling, reading the right books, consuming the right knowledge, and that is going to set you apart in so many ways. I'm Dan. I make videos like these every single day. If you like this video, subscribe, and subscribe to my newsletter too. You got this, bro.